at Texas Hold'em. As one called Manders and Thomas Shire, Cowboy Way, taking on Brick Savage and Dimitri Alexandrov, BDSM.
We're about to see a couple more because the following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
As we mentioned, these two teams, big time heavy hitters. Cowboy Way bring a certain type of intensity and physicality to their tag team matchups that's usually unmatched, Dan. But tonight may be a different story. Oh, goodness.
Oh, hey, Tom Shire. What's up, Manders? How you doing?
Hello, sir. Cowboy Way greeting us here at the commentary desk. Manders, WXW Unified World Wrestling Champion. Successfully, there you go, I'll get it. Successfully defending that title last night.
Man, talk about working your ass off all weekend. One called Manders, but talk about challenges. Here they come.
Oof. Well, as I was saying, Cowboy Way usually in their tag team matchups has been unmatched. But I mean, if there's a team to do it. The physicality will be matched up here tonight as the World Breaker and the Bloody Bear Fighter, BDSM, step foot into the ring here in Sin City against two Haas fighters in Cowboy Way.
Boy, if you want to know what Texas wrestling is all about, you got it right here, folks.
Oh my goodness.
We got Haas on Haas on Haas on Haas. Pleasure to have one called Manders back in a new Texas ring. BDSM wants to get back in that tag title picture after being unable to attain them at Sirius.
It's because somebody cowered away.
The Dream Team lost the match. They got disqualified. You know,
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you,
The
Trent.
easy way out. Well, Thomas Shire shared some words with Dimitri. I would hate to be the official in the ring for this matchup, as there's a lot of power, brutality standing in the way.
Talk about outsize. Look at the ref. And we got Brick Savage.
Oh man, when this matchup was announced, what a matchup that we knew that this would be. And one can only imagine, as the bell rings and then things get underway here, what we're about to witness inside that ring.
You know, Trent, like I was saying all night, matches that you thought might never happen just so happen to formulate the biggest weekend in pro wrestling. And right now we get to see Thomas Shire and Brick Savage mix it up here, starting off this tag team contest. And we're starting grappling.
Oh, we're starting grappling, and that's something that Thomas Shire is very keen to, winning the WXW Ambition 16 tournament. I mean, that's a knockout style tournament.
Oh, look at that squeeze from Savage. Shire already thinking about making a tag, and the power of Brick Savage on full display right there. Thomas Shire able to find a way out, but still, Brick Savage grabs it right back and just squeezing the air out of the lungs. Thomas Shire doing everything that he can to try to get out of this bear hug from the big Brick Savage.
And I mean, yeah, you want to say bear hug. I mean, that's the closest thing to an actual bear hug. I mean, the size of Brick Savage is unmatched. The World Breaker, there's no one like him that I've seen inside a ring. And Shire right now trying to wear him down right now as he's able to break that hold momentarily. Oh, Savage with a big shot to the gut right there. Sends Shire straight down and desperately reaching up to get a tag from his partner. As the WXW Unified World Wrestling Champion now wants to square off with Alexandrov.
Boss of the Plains calling a shot right now. He wants a piece of the bear fighter as he pushes the air back into the lungs of Thomas Shire. That's teamwork, Trent.
After some time tagging together, get to know your partners, you know what you need to be done. Manders now.
Is Manders an EMT too? The man of many skills.
That was successful. I just won't say that word anymore.
Need a sip of water. Oh, and a disrespectful slap from Manders after pushing Dimitri up to the corner. Alexandrov's gonna have to feel it because, man, is he gonna be tested here tonight. Lock up. Manders able to apply a hammerlock. Dimitri with a reversal into a side headlock now, taking him over. Referee checking the shoulders of Manders.
Manders trying to find a way out of that headlock takeover. Now putting the shoulders down on the canvas. Only getting one count there real quickly.
Dimitri able to maintain this side headlock pretty successfully as he gets shot off by Manders, going in for a shoulder tackle. Nobody budged. Well, you hear the crowd here at Swan Dive. See, that's tag team symmetry. That's a tag team. Shire's out. He's verklempt.
Alexandrov back off the ropes right there. Shoulder tackle once again, nobody budging there. As you could imagine, a lot of these competitors here gonna try and one-up each other, outdo each other in the power department.
Manders, like I said, he's really testing Dimitri here in this contest. And seemingly unimpressed so far. Asking the crowd what they want to see as Manders continues. It's more of a psychological assault on Alexandrov.
Oh, low shot there. Taking down Alexandrov right there.
Talk about these big weekends. Manders has been all over the place, all over the strip, all over Las Vegas. But I don't think he has been toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye with someone quite like Brick Savage. And we're about to get that right here.
I mean, Manders has taken on competitors of the likes of Carter Black and T-Ray in his previous stint here in New Texas Pro. Other competitors like Tommy and El Generico, Timothy Thatcher, a long list of brutal competitors. There's no intimidation factor on the face of one called Manders.
As we are going low blow for low blow.
But none of those men are quite like the World Breaker, Brick Savage.
As Manders runs into a brick wall, literally. Manders now off the ropes.
Big back elbow.
Man. Manders Manders wanting to get the ref involved. I don't know if the ref wants to get involved in pulling back Rick Savage, man.
Yeah, I don't know that I would want to get in any of these competitors' way of anything that they do inside the ring here tonight. It jeopardized my health.
Maybe I'll throw you in there, Trent. See how you do. Test your luck. You got 21, I got 22. Dimitri back in this contest.
It means you lose.
As Shire trades off with Manders. We get to see this matchup here.
Shire, a bit of an old school brawler type inside the ring.
Tricking Dimitri there with a test of strength. Shot to the gut, international uppercut from Shire right now. As Dmitry Alexandrov on the ropes, whip off, reverse, here comes Shire. Eating the line from Dmitry.
Oh, Shire looked like he bit off more than he could chew right there with the bear fighter, getting shot right there and across the chest. Another one right there from Dmitry. Shire retreating into the wrong area code there. Now tied up in the corner by the World Breaker. Open chest available for Dmitry to chop it down, as now the tag is made and Savage legally in. And Shire
couldn't quite make that tag, and here comes a big brick. Oh man, more air being pushed out of those lungs of Shire. He's gonna have to be breathing heavy right now, and he might have to wrap up that chest.
Manders gonna re-up that CPR card here tonight.
Well, like I said, he's a man of many skills.
Stomping to the chest right there by Brick, cover only 2. All right, Savage, as this huge tag team contest continues on.
Brick back into the corner, making the tag. Smart tag team continuity here by BDSM, as they are just cutting off the ring, making it impossible for Shire to make that tag to Manders. Whip reverse. Big European uppercut there. That could be the opening that Shire needs. As Dmitry over in the corner of Manders, as Shire right now grabbing the bear fighter, picking him up,
looking for a body slam. Dmitry slides out of it, grabbing the foot, knee to the face by Alexandrov, now picking him up on his shoulders. Oh, moving around the momentum. Oh my goodness, dropping him on the back of his neck, covered, leg is hooked. And Manders coming right in at the last second to break the hold. Oh, now Shire with a triangle choke on, now tagging in his partner simultaneously. Good tag team offense right there by Cowboy Way to get advantage now. The referee stepping in into Brick Savage's way as Shire and Manders looking to have their way of BDSM.
As we got Shire and Brick going at it, Manders and Dmitry in the corner, the 2 legal men. As Manders just laying down blows on Dmitry. Big chop from the boss of the Plains. Brick and Shire on the outside. Dmitry getting dumped. And here comes Manders, and somehow the referee somehow is gonna have to get control of this matchup, as all 4 men are all on all the corners. Here the swan dive.
Well, Dmitry having a front row seat, and Shire eating a seat over there on the far side. Well, the chair deposit's not getting back tonight.
Well, I'm not paying for it. Maybe Jackpot can use his gambling winnings. His whole $9.
Well, Savage, oh my. Oh no. Dmitry right there, you see on your screen, chopping away Manders.
It is bedlam here in Swan Dive.
Yeah, we're trying
all 4 of these guys going at it. Dmitry, hand against the post that's holding up this building. Who knows, it could crumble. We are on the 2nd floor. Man, and we are shaking the floors here at the Swan Dive.
I'd hate to be on the first floor underneath us here. Can't imagine what it sounds like.
Cowboy Way getting the upper hand on the outside. As it looks like Dimitri's hand got caught in the cup there.
We're trying our best to keep along with the action as our cameras are trying to follow us. As you said, Dan, chaos ensued. It's hard to keep up here with these heavy hitters going at it with one another. Manders blocking that shot to the chair, now using it right here. Looking to go on the back and connects onto Savage. Now making Savage have a seat in the very same chair, my goodness. Oh, what are we about to see from one called Manders?
We got Shire and Dimitri back in the ring. Oh, and a huge shot from Shire onto Dimitri, and he's just laying down blows right now. As an inebriated one called
three-point stance coming in. Oh my goodness, just got pounced into the chairs. The World Breaker sending Manders on a flight.
Shire eating a boot on the inside. Manders still down after that huge body block from Brick Savage.
Oh, look at this. Dimitri in a very precarious position.
Like a tornado. There goes Dimitri, but Brick is in. Oh my God! Flattened. These are the two legal men covered.
And the World Breaker pins Shire.
Brick, Dimitri,
BDSM getting a huge victory over one of the strongest heavy-hitting tag teams in the entire world. Oh, one could only imagine that puts them in line for another opportunity at the New Texas Pro Tag Team titles. Is yet to be determined, but we could very well be seeing gold in the future of those two men here in New Texas Pro Wrestling. As they continue to jaw around of their opponents that are still trying to get their wherewithal, who are stuck in the seats here at Swan Dive.
Cowboy Way making a cowboy exit as the victors BDSM celebrate with the fans here at Swan Dive.